Hi Tamsin.
Can't believe it. Here we are talking about your next course.
Yeah,
next year,
2020. New beginners course. Really excited. Yeah. It's great that we can do this and sort of have this conversation and just, talk a little bit about the course. And I really love hearing you talk about your experience when you first did this. I think it was back in 2014 when you first did the course and what that opened up for you.
Yeah, I mean, I really thought I knew myself quite well, and obviously I didn't. And it's just been such an amazing journey to get to know myself better. And I see in your book that you use the word wholeness a lot, and that's a really strong theme of yours. And I feel we all really benefit from that in your whole holistic approach to your teaching style of astrology.
Yeah, I think wholeness, my book, Your Zodiac Soul, is really based on the idea that we are born whole and complete, and that we forget that. And I think astrology is one of the ways that we can remember the wholeness that we're born with. I talk about 12 gateways to wholeness. I talk about the zodiac as being a key, an initiatory key to recover lost knowledge of who we are, of the psyche. I think that when we look at a birth chart, this is a birth chart here, look, this is your chart.
It's my chart.
And that shows, for me, that shows it's like a map of the soul, or a map of the psyche. It gives us inside information on who we are, in the deep of who we are, in the depth of who we are. And that's very precious, isn't it?
I mean, it allows you to really step into who you are and to get a whole new perspective of it.
Yeah.
And I love the thing when I read your page on Leo about saying sometimes maybe our solar light isn't that strongly out there, and it's about sort of teaching the lion to roar. And what I love with your experiential approach, which is totally different to any other experience of learning astrology, is you really get to embody and feel into the signs and planets.
Right, yeah, and that's the key, isn't it, to the way that's always been the key to the way that I teach, and I know you've really responded to that, and you really enjoyed that part of it. And I think this is what the students enjoy most, is that I'm not just teaching what the planets mean, we're actually exploring it and experiencing it. We're using the mythology, we're working with archetypes, we're listening to music, we're exploring where the planets sit in our body, how they express themselves through movement. And this is a very powerful way to learn, and I think it means that people remember what they're learning when they've actually experienced it in their body.
So for your actual structure of your course, you'll be going through all of the...
Yeah, so the course is structured, it's a very strong structure. We enter into the signs of the zodiac, the planets, the houses, the aspects. We look at the nodes of the moon, we look at eclipses, we look at transits and progressions, ways of moving the chart on, and the whole course kind of is a complete, gives you a complete introduction to be able to really dive into a chart and understand what's going on. And it all starts on the 7th of February, doesn't it, next year?
I can't wait.
So it's a whole year course, workshops combined with online teaching, and we're very excited about it.
We are excited.